Guys, I may have lied about what we're playing tonight. I forgot Whispers of the Heart came out. I forgot. 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 Okay. Sorry. Hit that note, baby. I wanted to open this, but I wanted to wait for you. Thank you. I have packages. So if you give a fine woman a minute or two to open a package, look at this one. That's nice. That's very nice. I don't want to break the seal. Me at a night out. No, Blueberry, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, thank you. You slut. You bitch. You put an extra in here? Hold on. That's so funny. What are the odds? How said they knew you would want extra? Wait. I don't want to read these out loud. Do you want me to read them out loud? I feel like they're very personal. And this photo is so cute, but I don't want to show any of your stuff on stream. It feels personal. We love to be known and all that cute shit. Hold on, my go live notification just went off. That's for me, bitches. Dude, I love this. I love the seal. Thank you, Val. You know me well. Can I note something hilarious that both of you did? Moxie? Blue Bear. Moxie? Blue Bear. Okay, cute. Y'all got together for that one? The gays love their moths. It's true. Ooh. This is a nice... I'm gonna cream. Oh my god, those are really, I was literally just talking to Moxie. Last year during GCX when we all went to Disney, Moxie was there. Moxie like DM'd me something on Instagram and they said, average Moxie in your chat. And I was like, Moxie, like we spent the whole day at Disney together. I know who you are. I spent a full day with you at Disney World. Those are so beautiful. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm not going to read all of it to you because it seems like it could be personal. Wait, but I'm going to read the TLDR. TLDR, mom solidarity, encouragement, thankfulness for your effort at your job, even in the chaos. Thanks. Who you cussing out? Okay, there's 3 packages here. I can't wait to read all of these in bed and cry because I'm still on my period. So, did I pick a really good day to go to my P.O. box? Did you guys see on Instagram what my son was doing at the post office? That shit was crazy. Your situationship from 2 years ago texted you on Sunday? Okay, tell me more. And what did they say? Bro. The other day, this is so... They're on an aquarium date. Who sent this? Oh. Oh my god, me and chat if you even fucking care. Okay. The other day, we had to run to Target after we picked up Louis from daycare because we get him a popsicle or an ice cream as a treat after he goes to daycare, which we call school. So don't get it twisted. He's only almost 3. He found like some party balls that are like spinner fidget toys in the Halloween section because they had put Halloween out. We were like, how lucky are we? We never go to Target together because we're separated, and we were in Target together, and Halloween was out, and we were both with Louis. So we got him this pack of balls, and he left Bean's house today after he was there this morning, and he picked them all up. And Bean was like, just put them in your pocket, bud. There's like 8 of them. So he had 4 of those balls. He's a toddler. His pockets... How did they even hold that many? And when he was walking, he was like, you could hear them like clanking together. Like it literally sounded like he was walking and it was like this. And we're like alone in my tiny post office that I go to for my P.O. box. And this woman walks in and she's like, when my little guy was that age, I used to hold him up so that he could see through the P.O. box to see the back side of the post office because I thought it was so cool, like another world. And Louis like at the end of this long hallway, and I was like, oh yeah, like because he was trying to open all the doors. And I was like, yeah, he loves that. He loves to like open all the doors. He would really like that. I've never held him up before to look through. That's a great idea. And she was like, he looks like he's having a great time. I said, yeah, he pulled the ball out, and she was like, oh my God, fun. Look, you have a ball. And I was like, yeah, he's got like 8 of them in his pockets. And we were both like laughing, like hysterically laughing together with a stranger I've never met before. And then Louis just drops them all out of his pockets. And I was like, we were like dying. Me and this strange woman who is also a mom. Not strange woman. Me and this stranger who is also a mom. Because like, what timing? I was like cracking up. I was like, yep. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, this is from Moxie. Pocket full of June bugs. Pocket full of June bugs. That sounds like that's like the funnest. I got a pocket full of June bugs. She's not broken. Were you scared? I'm always scared. Toddlers somehow know how to peak comedy. Can I tell you something? I have this cup. Wait. And the other day, all of the appliques started... I accidentally put it in the dishwasher. All the appliques started coming off. And I was like, no, my favorite cup. I honestly don't think it's the same one. I think the other one's shorter. I literally was so upset. I was so sad because it's my favorite cup. Ooh, I like the lid on this one. Oh my God, Annie, hi. Dude, that is crazy. Dude, I'm so excited. You know, I don't buy Louis like cereals like this. We talked about this the other day, but Bean like buys him like Lucky Charms. And I just don't do it. So it's like kind of hard because the other day he came over and he saw that cup and I was like distraught because it was peeling. And he was like, Mama, Lucky Charms. And I was like, I don't buy you Lucky Charms. So I don't know where you're getting that from. Does mommy buy you Lucky Charms? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have Lucky Charms. And that's a cup, babe. It's not even a real... not even real Lucky Charms. Dude, I'm out of instant coffee, or I would make a dalgona. That sounds like a really good idea. Wow, thank you so much. That's so thoughtful. Thanks for thinking of me in my toddlerhood time of need. Louis does now have sinusitis and an ear infection, so I'm gonna need that puppy. He didn't nap today. He didn't nap today, and I knew I was fucked. And then he was like in the car with me. He was yelling at me, by the way, like while I was trying to. I've just decided, like, if he doesn't nap, he doesn't nap, and I have like that time, that like hour and a half to like get stuff done. He just has to be kind of quiet and chill in his room or in his bed. And he was yelling at me. He was going, "Wake up, mama, good morning, no more sleeping for you, mama," from his bed. And I was like, no. Sassafras. Who sent this? Who sent this? Fuck you, Cassandra. I don't think I've ever seen. I did not have this VHS growing up. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh my god, it's in such good condition. That's crazy. These are so cool. That's really sweet. Thank you. Oh my god, as promised, Kiki's Delivery Service VHS. I also added 2 VHSs that I used to watch every night before bed. Dude, he's gonna eat this up. Dude, these are so cool. Can you hear the rain? It's like really raining.
That's Italian.
I did.
It's been 84 years.
Is that from you? It's been 84 years. Wow, these are like the most thoughtful gifts I've ever received. Okay. I need to fix my VHS so that I can watch it. I want to watch it right now. I don't want to do anything else. This is the most thoughtful chat I've ever heard. Everybody else's chat sucks. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very grateful for y'all. I can only whisper or I will cry. Don't cry, loser. I'm not crying. I'm don't do that. It's so stupid. I just nodded. That's such a funny way for wording. Yeah, Jesse's pregnant. Oh my god. It's not rocketed. Oh my god, they literally look perfect. Thank you so much. That's crazy. My mom is gonna be really excited about this. Yep, Jesse's pregnant. if you missed it and you're part of the community and you missed some lore. Jesse's pregnant. And I just got a lot of thoughtful gifts and it made me cry. I want to find a cup to put these on. Like a moth mug. Like a moth. Like, honestly, if I didn't have these on my family already, they would be great. Oh, you can't see. I just always hate the logo. Like, I just want to cover her up so bad. This makes me cry. I want to try to get more Luna Moth caterpillars because that was really depressing. I really need to call that man about the pink moths. That's crazy. Ugh. Can't wait to read all those letters before bed and cry. I'm definitely emotionally stable enough for that, so that's a really good idea. Okay. 2 things. A game that I know you guys would love. I completely blanked, and it comes out... Dude. Yes, I got rosy maple moths from a caterpillar breeder, and I've never received them, and I keep getting email updates from them, but like he never sent me my caterpillars, so my condolences. Anyways, a game that I think you guys would really enjoy came out today. I completely blanked that it came out today. Dude, there's no way I got scammed. I feel like he just overlooked it. I think it's just a small business, and like as a person with ADHD, like maybe something just... What do you mean? Where did you get that? Ignore my thumb. Dude, Whispers of the House. I completely blanked. I have been itching to play Whispers of the House since I saw the trailer so long ago. It came out this morning. We should have been playing it all day. I feel so silly. I'm really enjoying... Oh my god, look at her. I'm really enjoying Discounty, and I obviously want to play Animal Crossing, but I feel like... Once you guys play Whispers of the Heart... Sasha's playing it? Story of Seasons. Well, it's the new Story of Seasons, isn't it? No, honestly, I haven't really thought about it. You guys want to watch me play Story of Seasons? Oh my god, it's so cute, Ollie. I love it. Whispers in the house, aching my wife's toots, echoing in the halls of our home. Not them echoing. Pikmin 4. I've never played a singular Pikmin game in my life. Thank you for gifting that sub. I don't know why I don't have an alert right now for the gifted subs, but thank you so much. That's so sweet.
That's Italian.
Happy 56 whole years.
The baby farting in the womb. Darren, thank you so much for 56 whole years. Rebecca, thank you for the 100 biddies. You got an air fryer? Are you loving it? Is V in here? V, look away. Anaconda.
Rah.
Anaconda Vice City. Thank you for 28 months. Why do I feel like I've never read your name out loud before? Thank you for the 100 biddies, PG. Thank you, Ketra. My life better change. I think it depends on the type of air fryer you have. Mine was like kind of annoying. But like the food was so good. It just was such a small size. Thank you for the biddies. Cozy, thank you for the 200 biddies. Manifesting goose tonight. Hell yeah. Alright, thank you for the 45 biddies. I use my air fryer all the time. It's worth it. Pizza rolls. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Freshly delivered ghost. See, the kind with racks are superior. And if I had the kind with racks, I'd be pumping that bitch out like crazy. But I don't. I had the basket one and it upset me. Dude, Jane is schlitting. Oh my god. I'm trying to be like your air fryer. Marley, thank you for 15 months.
That's Italian.
Now
You
I
hate
want
your rice
pizza
cooker?
rolls.
Oh, it's too small. Yay. Where do you think you for the gifted subs? What? Guys, what's wrong? Who said that?
Bonk.
Bonk. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Are you bonking me upside the head? Freak? And what about it?
Mima.
Oh, PG, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I'll show you a Dutch oven. Sorry, that was rude and gross. But I just read you say that was rude and gross, and I thought you were talking about my joke I made about the air fryer.
Am I bald?
Am I bald? What's going on? That woman should not be allowed to say, am I bald? No, you can say whatever you want. Slay, thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, can I tell you the auntie was just a joke about
That's
discounty?
Italian.
Joining the train and it was time to resub for my 6 month at a time. Love your streams, okay, bye.
What's happening right now?
Mima.
Thank you so much. What's going on? Nightlight, thank you for the 5 gifted. I love that she's just yelling me mom like that. We're going crazy. You're at a level 6 hype trader. You guys okay? They want a weenie dance. Fuck. Fine. Okay. Sorry. Oh, Sparky? Lesbian jorts? Thank you for the gifted. Your due dates are 2 weeks apart?
That's Italian.
Shut up. Thank you for so much for the 3 months. That's so sweet. Announcement that I feel like some people may care about in here. I'm going to Dollywood. Dude, I hear Dollywood's amazing. I would love to go to Dollywood. What if I play the Weenie song through my phone this time so I can actually hear it? I feel like it's like one of the other theme parks that's like actually good. Lex wants me to hold it in for her birthday. I do, and I expect you to. Just kidding. I still want goose. I still want goose. I believe in the goose. I believe in the power of the goose. Just got back from Sesame Parks. Oh, Sesame Place with my daughter, and it was absolutely fantastic. I don't know what that is. Is that a completely separate theme park? I know we have like Sesame Street stuff in like Busch Gardens or SeaWorld or something. Told my best friend to hold hers in a week so I would have a birthday twin, and bitch held it in a day too long. Neighbors though, you could still share a party. Sesame Street theme park near Philly. Hi Brian, how are you? Nice to see you. Gatlinburg. We had brunch with Elmo, no big deal. That's pretty incredible. Guys, can I say some bangers? This is specifically for Brian. Dragon Tales. Did you watch Dragon Tales growing up? That shit slaps. It's on YouTube for free. Another one. To my friend Deanna, Yeehaw Meehaw in chat today, she was like, dude, all of Mr. Rogers is free on PBS. Bangers. Anyways. PBS Kids app.
That's Italian.
I think
26 months is Buongers.
Daniel Tiger. See, I was watching Richard Scarry, and while I think it's very valuable, a lot of it is outdated, probably borderline a little racist, but it's mostly just very sexist. So, like, I think it's fun. But, like, the olden... Same with, like, Little Bear. Like, I really enjoy Little Bear, and I really enjoy Richard Scarry, and I feel like they've got, like, good heart. But, like, at the end of the day, Mother Bear only cooks and cleans. You know what I mean? Oh, I really like the one yelling in the megaphone. I feel like Franklin's a little whiny, and he's sometimes mean to his sister. Guys, do I have the goose? Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry. Wild Kratts. I do enjoy. You can just watch old Zaboomafoo as well. Ew. Honestly, wait. Casey, that cat is gonna bang at Halloween. Big comfy couch. I'm sorry you guys didn't get the goose. I'm really sorry. Can I say something? And like, I feel like other Roly Poly is also banger, but also patriarchy based. I know that like Louis won't grow up with the ideals that like mom cleans the house and dad goes to work, because like he literally can't think that because he has two moms. But like, I still don't want him to see like men doing stuff and women doing stuff and then be like, and because we both work from home, to just think like Bear in the Big Blue House bangs and he loves watching it. Oh, that one's cute. Fuck, I was gonna say something else. It was completely unrelated though. Never seen Nanoland. Fuck. We're screwed. I don't really watch, like, I think Bluey seems cute. I don't really watch it. I'm trying really hard to only show him things that I have probably already seen and know are like good, because if I'm putting something on for Louis to watch, not often am I sitting with him to watch it. That's my 30 minutes to go do other stuff. And I feel like a lot of mainstream stuff is just like very overstimulating. What's Oswald the Octopus? I think he's seen a little bit of Bluey. Last time I think that my ex tried to show him Bluey, he just like was not very interested. I don't know what Oswald the Octopus is. Should I look it up? Oh my god, he's so handsome. Oh, is he the one that wears a hat? I've seen this. I've just seen that a lot of people say that their kids start getting like kind of like roughhousey with their parents after. And my fear with Bluey for me is my son is already rough. And can I say something else? Today, I'm driving home and Louis was like, I can't wait to play with you in my room when we get home, Mama. And I was like, that sounds great, bud. And he's like, I want to play Badman. I don't like the sound of that. What do you mean you want to play Badman? I've never heard that in my life. I don't call villains Badman. I don't ever say that. So I was like, what is Badman? Like, explain the game to me. What's Badman? And he was like, you be the bad man. And I was like, okay, kid, the fuck does that mean? And I was like, where did you learn how to play Badman? School. Okay. It's happening. 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 Not other people. What the fuck? This is like, school has taught him whatever the fuck Badman is. Causing trouble. Honestly, maybe I should bring up to his teachers that he's playing Badman. But like, then I was like, is there a part of playing good and bad that is teaching him like the societal standards for what it's like to be a not nice person? And like, should I look into it more before I get upset about it? Lily has been singing a very culturally inappropriate song about... What? Where did she learn it? School? Maybe just ask the teacher what the game is. I'm assuming it's just between other kids on the playground, and I don't think they play it actually at daycare. I think the kids are playing it at daycare. No. Wait. Can I say something? I don't think the daycare is teaching it to him. Try to emphasize that there are no good or bad people, only people who make good and bad choices. I literally said, hey, bud. He was like, I want you to be the Batman. And I said, I think I feel uncomfortable playing a game where we're deciding my morality. I don't know, bud. It feels kind of weird. And he was just like, what? I was like, I don't know if I want to play a game where we pretend like I'm a good or bad person, baby. I don't know. I don't know about it. I didn't know if it was like, I don't know, Bean showed him a movie and... Okay, if my internet drops, we know why. You guys still here? My lights flickered. Yeah, I'm getting a thunderstorm. Crazy. I feel like that too, because he also has been playing a game where he's like, knock you over, mama. And I was like, I don't want you to knock. And like, you know what? I do understand, like, in the pool, I think it's funny because he like will pretend to push me over and I'll make like a big deal out of falling down. And that's like a silly thing to do in the pool. But like, what? Why'd you say whelp? They're definitely playing superheroes. I definitely think that's what it is. Because like Louis really likes Spider-Man, but I don't allow him to watch Spider-Man. He just was watching Spider-Man somewhere else. And I was like, maybe we don't. So now he knows who Spider-Man is, but he doesn't partake. He only plays with a classroom like a year above him. But like, I mean, if you think about like how old and well-spoken my son is, and he's not even 3, like if he's playing with 4-year-olds, they know way more. My son imitates having a laser on his arm because I showed him Wall-E once. So like, I'm sure he's also influencing other children in a not great way. Today, instead of saying hello to a kid that walked past, he fired his laser arm at her. So yeah, it's the same thing as Buzz Lightyear. Yeah. They get into hijinks like causing traffic. My fear with him like starting to really like Spider-Man was that he would get more into other Spider-Man content and like want to partake in it, and I just didn't want to. And like, it also just like really spiraled like where everybody seems to be very obsessed with Spider-Man. And I do like that Spider-Man has a multitude of genders and different races being like Spider-Man and the hero, which is nice. But like, I don't know. I just personally don't show Louis a lot of TV. Too much time with Uncle Anthony. Well, Louis smushed a frog the other day. Well, so if you're a parent, maybe you have tips for me. He smushed a frog. He killed it. And it was a baby frog. And it was right in front of me. And I don't think I had a great reaction because I was like walking the dogs. And right now it's like a plague outside, by the way. Everywhere you look is frogs. And honestly, we've had such a good time. Obviously, you know me. I catch everything. Catching the frogs and looking at the frogs and gently releasing the frogs and saving the frogs. Not on accident, on purpose. And he laughed about it. But he is only almost 3, and I don't think he understands the detriment of causing things pain and harm, and he doesn't understand what it means for something to die. So, he smushed it and laughed, but like while he was like laughing and while he was about to do it, I was literally going like, no, 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 no. And then he did it anyways, and then he laughed at me, and I cried. And I got really sad. And the other day, he was like trying to explain to me, oh, where's that frog going? To see his mama. And like logically, I know that that frog is not going to see its mama. But like, I don't really know what that frog is up to. Maybe. And that's just like what his world revolves around. And I was like, yeah, that frog is, yeah, it might go see its mama. And I was like, the only way I could think of to explain to him was like, Louis, that frog now can never see its mama again. I don't know how to tell you this, but frog never see mama again. So it's so sad, but like I like was like, I don't know how to explain to you death in this moment in time while walking 2 dogs and you just killed a frog in front of me. And it was so hard to not literally, he barely understands life. Today I was like, dude, he was doing something and I was like, isn't it crazy? He just like doesn't understand how to do anything at all. And it's all my job to teach him. Well, the other day we had a conversation here about how I think it's more important to be upfront and honest that things are not alive instead of being like, oh, it's napping, it's not coming back, because we were talking about how when you say things that are dead are napping and they never move again, that children might become fearful of taking naps or going to sleep. Also, it's like very hard. I'm sure anybody that's ever been a parent, it's very hard. There's 3 things that I think that have been really hard for me as a parent, as a woman, and like as a person who struggles with not wanting my son to end up being like the typical stereotypical aggressive man. I really struggle when Louis hits me, because it's like so triggering. That's been really hard. He's gotten better about it and he's amazing. And obviously it just takes a lot of time. That was really hard for me. And the killing things, like, cause he'll try to smush an ant or like spit on an ant, and he like just sees it as silly because he doesn't understand that creatures are living. This is also happening because I have 2 dogs, and Jane is older, and she's very obviously like getting very lumpy and bumpy, and she's tired and her bones hurt. And the other day he leaned on Jane way too hard, and she didn't growl at him, but she let out a very disgruntled like get the fuck off me sound. And I had to pull him very quickly away and be like, Louis, like, this is the second time I've explained to him, like, she loves us very much, but she is a dog and she could bite you and it could hurt and you would get a boo-boo like you got before and you could go to the hospital. And we don't want that just because, like, Jane is our family. Like, we don't just hurt things. Dude, being hit by a toddler is like, I love you so much and you really got to be, like, in the zone, in your heart. Because, like, can I be honest with you? I don't think it's ever okay to hit your kid. Whatever. If you do that, I don't know why you would even be in my stream. But like, when I think about how like ye olden days before the internet and people had therapy, like I get why they hit their kids, because like nobody knew how to control their emotions. So they were just like all hitting their kids because nobody knew what they were up to. Because nobody knew how to express their emotions in a wise way. But like, if you get hit, like your human instinct is like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, I always cry. Like, I cry so hard. And then I'm like, what the fuck, man? And then I have to be like, he's not even alive. Like, he just got here. Show him grounded. I got some books the other day. I have a book about, like, not smushing ants. I mean, obviously, like, toddlers just do everything for a reaction. And I think, like, me reacting at all like that was, like, the worst thing I could have done. I think having, like, a really calm, steady reaction in the future is probably for the best, because if he does things and he gets a reaction out of me and he finds that reaction funny, then he's just going to do it again. So he would kill a frog again. But also I feel like it's just coming, like, with the daycare stuff. Like, it's coming with it. I did not mean to have, like, a fucking 15-minute conversation about my son killing a frog, basically, but... Anyways, my TLDR, my son killed a frog, and it was the most traumatizing thing that's happened to me in a long time, because I have been purposefully walking around these plagues of tiny frogs. They're so cute, and they're everywhere. And, like, I've been, like, pulling my car over and, like, rescuing these frogs and putting them in the grass. And then he, like, looked at me and was just like, it's so sad. Heartbreaking. Yeah, and I was like, and genuinely, like, Jane's older, and, like, she's a dog. Dogs are just dogs. Like, I get to the point where, like low key, like, he pisses me off when he hits me. Like, imagine being a dog. And she's very patient with him. But I, like, don't want something to happen where, like, he's unwisely rough with her. There's only so, like, my constant thing is to, like, pull him off and say, like, why we don't do it, and to move the dogs away from him. But, like, this feels like it's the longest thing. He stopped hitting them for a long time. If you've been here, like, he's a toddler. Toddlers just hit everything, especially, like, leaving one into two. Lots of fucking throwing hands, and you just gotta calmly get your way around it. Now he only really throws hands with me when he's, like, completely emotionally dysregulated, which is, like, I think pretty standard. But he doesn't hit the dogs. He does bother the fuck out of them, though. And, like, that's the new thing that I'm trying to, like, be like, we gotta give him space. Yeah, absolutely. And I don't want him to get bit. Obviously, that would be my concern. Oh my God, stop. That is really sad. Well, yeah, I have hands are not for hitting, and words are not for hurting, and toys are not for throwing. What can we do with our hands instead? But, like, there's only so much. I try to do the, like, positive language thing. I'm sure if you have ever looked at any parenting stuff, like, right now it's very, like, instead of saying no, which means fucking nothing to a 2-year-old, you can say, we can take our toy inside of our bedroom. But, like, it gets to the point where you're with a dog where, like, no longer using positive conversation is just, like, an option. You just have to be like, no, you can't do that. Which I think is good to hear, too. Like, I do think he needs to hear no. He can't always just hear, like, a positive reformation of a word. But, like... Well, I feel like I do that, too. Like, I have to say, like, ouch, that hurts, mama. Like, when you hurt your foot, that hurts me. I hurt, too. And he's pretty good now at being like, oh, excuse me, mama. Sorry, mama. But, like, I don't think he's fully grasped that other things are living. Which, like, is fine. Like, he's only 2, or almost 3. Like, I don't expect him to have, like, a full grasp of morality. I always say we keep our hands on our own body. Hands on own body. Put them somewhere else, bitch. My daughter is at a stage now where she revels in the pain she causes me when she hits. Fuck, Brian. What do you mean? She's thrilled by it. Fuck. You mean that's ahead of me? I had a kid at daycare, and his parents had a day of the week, Sunday, where they wouldn't say no and do whatever he wanted all day. And this kid, and I fucking love kids, this kid was a nightmare. That just seems like really dangerous. Well, it's also to the point too where, like, I don't want flies in my house. So obviously the other day there's a ton of flies in my house. So I was like going around killing them. And I was like, I don't want him to see me killing the bugs, because he's going to imitate me. And he's going to want to kill the bugs too. So I was trying to sneakily kill a bunch of fucking flies. I mean, it's nice that he's apologizing, I guess, Kay. That was a rude thing, sorry. But we'll still hit. I love roly-polies, still do, and I would hurt the kids that hurt them. Daddy, answer our friends. So why the traps? I'm always like, spiders aren't gonna hurt us, and then I'll see a big fucking spider, and I'm like, get away. Yeah, of course, and he loves caterpillars, and he wants to hold and touch them, but obviously, like, he's like kind of like a smush hazard. I was so mad I still bring it up. What I ended up doing was getting one of these sticky traps I have for like plants with the little gnats, and I took it and I was just like going around the house like I knew where they would fly, and I would catch them with the sticky trap. Like a net, except they would get caught to the sticky trap, and that way they didn't know. Also, I want to say, like, I obviously like don't react 100% of the time like amazingly. I've absolutely yelled in my life, and I always regret it. But also, I've said this before, I think that's normal and human and not amazing. But like, it would be weird if I was 100% amazing all the time. But also, I think, as we've talked about here before, I just apologize. So that does feels a big step up for me. I don't know. At the end of the day, like, me and my friend Deanna, like, always text each other. And, like, you know, you feel like a really shitty parent. Like, if you're a parent right now and you have this, like, moment in your life where you're like, I'm awful. Like, I feel like it just always hits. Like, you do something bad or you could have done something better and you just feel so garbage about yourself. And then I'll sit there and I'll text Deanna about it and I'll be like, you know what, though? We don't hit our kids. I've never smacked my son in the face. I'm doing kind of sick. Even if I'm the worst parent in the world to myself right now, I'm still really good at being a mom comparatively. I'm 30, it's fine. You've never locked him in a closet. Were you locked in a closet? First year teaching in kindergarten, I said, I hate you and I want to kill you. A kindergartner said that to you? I was so shocked and I felt like a failure. His parents felt so bad about it because I have to report that. His parents felt so bad, but where did he hear that? But then again, you know what? Can I say something? Now, as a person who has a kid who is in daycare, truly it can come from anywhere, because like I'm being judgmental about those parents, but truly he could have gotten that from anywhere else, because like I would never teach my son to play the game Badman, which by the way sounds perverted and weird, and I don't like it. It sounds like a weird grown-up is like, let's play Badman. I don't like it. And can I tell you something else? Today, I put Louis in the bathtub. Sometimes when Louis is in the bath, my bathtub is back to back with my glass shower. So I'll take a shower while he takes a bath and just scrub my hair up and then hop out really fast so I can like get a quick eye wash my hair and then dry my hair while he's in the bathtub, because he like gets very immersive. I have foam blocks in the bathtub and he's very into stacking them and knocking them over right now. Anyways, unrelated. I was blowing my hair and blow drying my hair, and he kept yelling at me, and I was like, you know what? I would love to make a list, because I would love to tell you guys this, a list of things that are things my toddler says that if other people heard it, they would report it to CPS. There's 3 that I can think of. Today, my son wouldn't stop yelling at me, full volume while in the bathtub. Blow me, mama. Okay, he wanted me to blow him with a fucking hairdryer, guys. So I don't know how to be like, don't ever say that again, dude. I don't know how to tell you that, because like he has no clue. But if you yelled that out in public, I would get arrested. So please don't ever say that again. I sometimes in the grocery store, if he's a little frustrated, I will push the grocery cart away and then jokingly jog after it and catch it. And instead of like being like, oh, chase me, mama. Do you know what Louis will yell? Full volume at the grocery store. Leave me alone in the grocery store, mama. Huh? Why? Leave me alone here, mama. And sometimes he says again, like I've ever left him alone in the grocery store. And he'll be yelling at in public. Like, instead of being like, chase me, leave me alone, mama. Grocery store again, mama. And I'm like, holy shit, these old people are calling the police over right now. Are you guys okay? That was really loud thunder. Maya's freaking out. Please. This is why Instacart was invented. Dude, I was like, I need to make a list of things that these are traumatic, because to me they're so funny and they make so much sense, but like if anyone else heard them. Fuck you. Not Kentucky, but you couldn't say Kentucky, so you said fucky fried chicken. Dude, I couldn't. He said that to me earlier and I was like, no. You cannot say that. Yelling, don't touch me, I don't know you. Fuck, there's something else that he says, and every time he says it, I'm like, boy, please don't do this. Please don't do this. They only know so many words. Oh, you know what Louis used to say? He used to traumatically, so like my son, while I was on a cruise with my ex, got, it's okay, honey. You want to sit on my lap? You want to come up? You want me to hold you? No. Sorry, May really hates thunder. My mom kept a diary things I said, and one I remember was I saw a commercial with a cow in it and asked her for a baby cow for Christmas. Stop. You're like, I need a baby one. I get you as a child. Me too. Louis cut his chin open and had to get stitches, and he would tell us that he wanted to go to the hospital. Like, he was like, I want to go to the hospital. And then he would say something about being held down, and I was like, you can't say this anywhere else. Like, you sound like you're being tortured at home. My new favorite thing as a bakery clerk is giving free cookies. Oh my god, I can tell which kid don't have manners and which don't. One time a kid ran up, held out his hand and went, excuse me, where is my kid's cookie? But a kid said that? Where's my kid's cookie? Okay, let me tell you what our cookie rule is. We walk up, Louis points to the cookie he wants, and he has to look at the person in the eyes, and he has to say, I would like the sprinkle cookie, please. And then they give him the cookie, and he has to look at them in the eye and say, thank you, have a good day, and then we leave. My nephew called every man he saw daddy. Can I tell you that my son does this, but because he doesn't have a dad, he doesn't understand the concept of fatherhood. So sometimes when he sees grown-ups in public that are men, he yells daddy at them, because if their kids yell dad, daddy, he'll be like, dad, daddy, back at them, because it's like funny to him. He's like, what a funny word. Dad, daddy, what is that? Y'all got mom and mommy? Mama and mommy? Calls the sticker of Harry Styles on the fridge daddy. I know. I was like, we're getting to the point where within daycare, I feel like he needs to be reading more books about, well, not that he's a very good listener to books right now, because every time I whip a book out, he's like fucking the Kool-Aid man bursting through like a wall of Legos while I'm trying to read him a goddamn book. But I need to read him more books about like there's more families, because he has like a lot of books about like our family dynamic. We're gonna play House Whispers. Oh my god, May, it's okay, honey. When my husband was little, he got up in the middle of Arby's and pointed and said, look, mama, a black man. And everyone turned to his little white kid pointing at a grown black man. Then he turned to another person and went, and a blue man and a red man. And he was talking about the color of their shirts. See, like, you can't, like, why are kids like this? Honestly, thank God he kept going, though. Can I say something, though? Like, I feel like it's kind of normal for kids that aren't that colored to look at other kids and be like, Or other people and be like, surprise, you're another color. I feel like that's normal. Unless it's done with a racial undertone. We haven't gotten to that stage yet. But like solely Louis only hangs out with people that are not normally white. So I don't know if it'll be that big of an issue. Me, who had a shit dad, used to call Arnold Schwarzenegger daddy when I watched Jingle All the Way in front of my actual father. My sister asked a random man why he was bald one time. I have a... Hold on. We can't call out people's skin colors. Yeah, that's a good point. I give Louis the black card. He can say it. Drac, shut up. All the 16-year-olds in my all the 16-year-olds in my break room when I worked at Six Flags be like, you can say it, bitch. I am 10 years older than you and I know better. So have a good day. Love you. Love you, 16-year-olds. Let's go to lunch. I asked my mom why I was taller than a man in the gas station next to us who was... That's not good. I thought you were going to say he was really tall. She also used to ask everyone what they had for dinner, and our bus driver hated it and would always reply with, it's classified. Why would he hate it? That's such a sweet question. When I learned about racism, I was shook. You were like, people are making a big deal about this shit? We're pissed about this? Damn. Oh my god. Brie, I thought it was going to be belt color. My nephew loves to very loudly inform people in public that they're smelly. Did I tell you guys? Wait, did I tell you guys this? Hold on, 5 seconds. I swear we're going to play Whispers of the Heart. Can I tell you something? The other day, we took Louis to this, like, fair downtown at night for, like, 30 minutes. And he was, like, running around with a bunch of other kids. My son is very social. Honestly, like, I get that I'm kind of a yapper, but, like, I'm not, like, the most social person alive when I go outside. But I do encourage him to talk to other people because I want him to be more open and social. Because I was raised, love my parents. I was raised to be, like, kind of scared of strangers, which I get, but it made me, like, a very quiet and an inside child. And I want him to be friendly and have lots of friends. Anyways, he ran up. Oh, my God. Did I tell you guys this? He ran up to a group of kids. They were, like, a little older than him. They were all playing in a field. And I was, like, encouraging him, like, go, bud. Like, you can go run in and play with those kids. No big deal. We'll wait here. Watch you. And he always runs up to everybody and he says, you want to play with me? Like, as a question. You want to play with me? So aggressive, though. Like, always, like, really excited. You want to play with me? So he ran up to the first kid and he said, you want to play with me? And the kid said, no. And then without a beat, he just turns to the next kid and goes, you want to play with me? And he said, no. And so mean. And, like, I'm going to cry. I've never seen him look like that before. Oh my God. He, like, looked so lost and, like, unwanted. And he was just, like, so tiny standing in this field. And he just, like, looked around like that's not ever happened to him before. Because why would somebody not want to play with him? Unless it's happened at daycare. But there's so many kids at daycare that I can only assume that he could go down the line until somebody says yes. But they weren't, like, it wasn't like they said no. They were not nice about it to him. Like, they were, like, so, and he just, like, looked heartbroken. And I was with Bean And I was like, go get him. Go get him right now. And Bean like had missed it. And I was like, they just like told him no, but like it was mean. Like they were like kind of mean to him. So like Bean like picked him up, and then there was like a little baby. And you could just help, like Louis gets like really sensitive, like if kids like hit him, even if it's an accident, like if a kid like bumps him accidentally and he feels like there's malice in it at all, he like always cries. Like, and like the saddest cry too, where you're just like, he feels like heartbroken. And so anyways, another like little, thank God, like another little girl toddled up, and I was like, oh, go play with her. And like Bean put him down, and like he went and played with her. But like, also those kids were not nice, and their parents were just like letting them not be nice and like whatever. I think that those children have a right to say no to Louis, but they shouldn't have said it like that. And also that woman was like letting her children just fucking deck other kids. They were just like, and then a little bit later, that same kid that told him no. Meanwhile, by the way, Louis started running around, and immediately they joined in. So fuck you for being mean. You clearly liked his vibes and you wanted to play with him. Too much Spider-Man. So that kid was like playing with Louis, and they were both like, when Louis chases people, he goes like this with his hands. You know when kids just like run around and play tag? No. Louis goes like this. And he says, fee, fi, fo, fum. Okay. Anyways, so he was chasing kids around like that. And then the other kid, because we chase him like that. Silly. And the other kid like did this to him, but then he grabbed Louis' hands and he pushed him down to the ground. But like he didn't push him that hard, and Louis just kind of stumbled backwards and fell. But it was like enough that like Louis just then sat on the ground and like looked at us. Guys, there's no other feeling. I think I was just about to start my period, so I was like just really sad. But I've had other kids be mean to Louis before, and it sparks this feeling inside you where you're like, I can't yell at a child, but I'm thinking about it. I'm not about to parent another kid's child, but I'm thinking about it. But I'm just thinking about it. I have before at the playground when kids were yelling at Louis really mean, and I had to put them in their place because I was like, get a grip. But he just like sits down and like looks at you, and then he does this thing. I'm sure you've seen a kid do this before, where they do the lower lip, where it starts to go. And then his eyes get really big, and then they just start like, he's not actively crying. He's just like, they're just like falling. It's so sad. It's a very different kind of cry because, you know, kids are just like, because they're pissed sometimes. Dude, the lower lip wiggle and the welling up is like this. It's so sad. Well, the last time it happened where I like had to say something to a parent was I didn't say something to a parent. I said something to the kid because the parents were nowhere to be found. These kids were in, by the way, they were too old, and they were in the baby section of the playground, and they were inside this like dome. And Louis came in, and they were like, get out, baby. We don't want you here. And Louis at this point was thankfully too young to be upset by it, which, first of all, it was mean. Second of all, there was nobody around to parent them. But I was like, I literally said, that's not very nice. I said, how old are you? And he was like 4. And I was like, well, Louis is only 2. So you're only 2 years older than him. So really, you're both babies. When you think about it. When you think about it, you're a baby too, bitch. And then his parents did show up. And they were like, are you being mean again? And I was instantly like, oh, anyways, I know why you act like this. Because if that's how your parents are talking to you, then. I have a vivid memory of these twins in Head Start telling me they had a really cool treehouse fort and they were going to have friends over, but they weren't going to invite me because I had a big band-aid on my face from having fallen and scraped my face, and that my first memory of being bullied. Stop! Mean kids and mean parents. Oh, I'm not opposed to grumbling at another parent. Get off your fucking phone. Get off your fucking phone and tell your kid to say sorry. And don't, even if you're not going to say sorry, because I don't think that's always the best solution, at least be like, uh-oh, what have we done? That's not good. I can always tell who the parent of the kid that's mean to my kid is. It's like this. Because they're immediately yelling back at their kids instead of going to talk to them. They're like yelling across the park at them. Okay. Tips. This job involves a wide range of tasks. The goal is to help clients with anything they need. New requests will be delivered to your mailbox every day at 6 a.m. Be sure to check regularly. Okay. House of Whispers. Oh, Whispers of the House. I'm gonna name my character this time. But housekeeper would be funny. Shopkeeper and housekeeper? Oh my god. Send me pictures. Brian, it blows my mind how few parents bother to Google anything about parenting. Get a grip. In 2025, I don't have a Dr. Pepper in the freezer. This is Whisper of the House. I'm really hoping it fills the unpacking shaped hole in my house, in my house heart. Sometimes you have to remember anybody can get pregnant. I do it often. No, but I agree with you. I get a lot of great parenting advice off of TikTok. There is so much evidence-backed research in education in the world from so many free resources. A letter from the mayor. I don't like the font. I don't like the font. Hello, I'm Goodman Goodhouse, the mayor of Whispertown. Welcome to our beautiful town. Whispertown is a warm and peaceful place, and I'm sure you'll soon fall in love with it. Your new neighbors will likely come to you for help before long, and I hope your arrival will bring a fresh touch to our community. Once again, welcome to the big family of our towns. Best regards, Goodman Goodhouse. Beep, beep, beep. Good morning, Lexi. I'm Mark. This one's fine. This one's a little better. Cargo robot number 4114. From now on, it could be better, but it's not bad. That's not good. I'll help you move your stuff. Now I'll try taking an item from my box. See the excitement on my face? Let's get pumped, buddy. Okay. Oh, right click on the item held to change its direction. Scroll wheel zooms and scroll wheel to pan view. Okay. Oh my god, it's like a little sticker book. Oh. Oh, what a tiny backpack. Try hanging it on the wall. It might look cute there. Oh, I would love to. Okay, I'm regretting my decision to set up the house like this. That's the front door. That's the back door? I don't know. There's so many doors. I don't know yet. Let's see what else we have. What is that? A bed? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, the mattress is separate to the bed frame? I love her. A little plant. A little plant. What's this? Oh! Oh my god. Wait. Uh-oh. Is this a desk? I don't know. I don't know about my decisions yet, okay? Just give me a break. Why is there only one pillow? Oh, that's cute. Aww. Oh. Can this go on the wall? Why do we have a home phone? Like, I love that, but why? There's a kitchen? What's this? Trash can? This room is all tidied up. Go check out the other rooms. Hold right click to enter the door. So, okay. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's laid out. I don't like that there's only one pillow. I don't like this table. This is a coffee table? Why? How? I'm genuinely at a loss with this household right now. The brown pillow problem will be solved. Okay, let's go bathroom. Let's go bathroom, Anthony. It does. It needs more. Okay, we got a sink. We got a toilet. We got a shower head. Little shelf. Oh, hold on. Can I put this up here? No. Okay. What is that? Is that a shoe? Oh. No shower curtain? Three seashells? Three seashells? Oh, kitchen? Okay. Are they gonna make me do that? I mean, like, it fits fine. It can go there. I just don't want it to. My recycle bin is on the wall. Right click to open the recycle bin and drop in items to exchange it for vouchers. Got stuff you don't need? Oh. Yeah, I do. Acquired a voucher. And how do I... Oh, God. Well... That's the best picture of the house, for sure. Frame that. Okay. Beep boop. System show you got a new mail. Town so cute. Looks like the townspeople already know you're here. Check it out to see what kind of task it is. After accepting a task, press M to view the location of the map. A request letter from Luna. Hi, I'm Luna. I just came to Whisper Town. It's been a little hard to sleep. Thankfully, my dog Nyla came with me. She spends the day sniffing around and curls up next to me at night. And my luggage finally arrived. Having familiar things around makes both of us feel so much better. Could you help me move in? I'd be super grateful, and Nyla will be right there cheering you on. I would love nothing more. There's that one, and then... Mysterious numbers have been appearing around the museum. Recently, townsfolk noticed a glowing number 42 above the museum. It attracted a large crowd of people, sparking widespread speculation and chaos until the police had to intervene. After everyone left, the number was still there. Daily Whisper, if you accidentally burn a croissant, a brief magnetic storm will occur. There's sound on the baseball court at 4 a.m., but nobody is there. Away from the old well, a heart snatcher at the bottom. Yeah, what the... Acquired crumpled paper. Shut up. I can organize out here? The cat. Acquired yogurt. Can I pick this thing up off the ground? Pardon me? What do you mean? A flower pot? Is that what I use my vouchers for? Grandma's ate treasured porridge. Acquired a spider web. Oh, thank God. I got an achievement for taking a break. Hello? Shh. Shh. The other side hung up. Oh. Not creepy at all. No bus pass. Oh, I don't have a bus pass. That's sad. Time for a break. Go chill out. Oh, it's nighttime. I should get in here. Thank you for gifting that stuff to funeral. Junior organizer, you just got started a little clumsy still. Roar, Luxie, you're finally here. I got a lot of stuff. Blushing. I'm heading out to buy some daily necessities. Once you're done, feel free to go. No need to wait for me. They're so cute. Where am I? Now, coffee table, which I knew because I read. Oh. That's cool. Puppy print glass divider. I could move the whole kitchen if I wanted to. Where? How am I dividing the house up? I don't know. I don't know what else is going to be in here, so... maybe we could do that. A 20-year-old retro clock tail wags with every second tick. Just don't expect to read the time easily. We're doing like a little gallery wall. Oh, there's quite a few. Maybe we need to... What if we go like here? It feels so weird. Maybe we just need to redo this one. Trying really hard to make it work somewhere. I don't love them. It looks like a girl's bathroom and a boy's bathroom sign. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like to me. I hate that. How do we... Oh, is this gonna be on Switch? I actually don't know what platforms it's on. I just got it on Steam. And didn't think. I hate it, personally. Sorry, this layout, not the game. Oh my god, she's done nothing wrong. Aww. That's so cute. Oh. The rugs are so tiny for what reason? Changing shoes while seated is good for your back. Okay. Oh, my Roomba. Of course. Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, this is a lot of fruit. Hello? What do I do with all this fruit? Should I just put the fruit on the table? What if we do like an arrangement and it's like half fruit, half flowers? I don't know. It looks weird over there. Okay. A reliable cleaning helper. Ooh, a filthy sponge. What is this? Now I have to interact with everything. Sorry. What's making that sound? Sorry. So I can't open these? These just have to go out somewhere? Are we sure? We're positive? That seems really mean. This shelf's over here? Like I gotta go over there to get my dishes? That doesn't seem safe, but I am gonna do it. We need like one more thing to put up there. I think we just say fuck it, we ball, right? Fuck it, we ball. Let's do the bathroom. Bathroom floor is dirty. Help the client clean it up and they'll notice your care. Well, you're in my way. I don't know how to do that. What is this? What is this? Like a chair? He's in my way. What was that? Stubborn stains, strange footprint. I did not like that. Can I move him? No? Fine. Thank Christ on a cracker. Okay, hotel. Hotel ass house. What is this? You can hold little odds and ends. Am I gonna have little odds and ends? A plant. I like that. Ooh. I'm gonna move the soaps over here. I don't know. I kind of want to put that over there. Can I put this away? I kind of want to put this little bowl on the back of the toilet or something. She feels weirdly placed. I'm gonna put her away. I feel like these should be over here. I don't know. I mean, like, I think this obviously goes here, but why doesn't it fit around the toilet? Do we just want to hide these stools under here? That looks very organized and nice. I like her. Dude, I bet Saucer's eating with this game. Wipe the footprints from the restroom 50%. Wait, those are footprints? What? Okay, so I don't know how I feel about that. That was actually a little scary. Okay, I'm outie. Hey guys, who's climbing up the walls? Dude, hiring somebody to clean your house sounds amazing. Ding, new message. See that long stretch of wall in the upstairs hallway? That's why I rented this place. Perfect for a photo display. Please help me hang them all up. Aww. Do you think these go in a specific order? What is that? Dark oak plant stand. Aww. Seems like a really narrow place for this. Oh my god. That's very cool. Frame giving 100 rock, paper, scissors. Who wins? First trip with Nyla. Very best friend. Nyla lost in thought. Some of the item moving sounds like skeletons in Minecraft. Do you guys hear that? Hmm. What if we do that? That's nice and equidistant. Is there gonna be another... If there's gonna be another one, I'm gonna freak. Oh, hell yeah. Do you think there's a way to put things down where, like, it's in an order? Put it on that. Okay. Pests be gone. Hmm. Well, I kind of wanted that up here. But now it kind of feels like silly. Like the watering can's too big and I'm being silly. Oh, that's sad. Skateboard is so random. I could do it like this. And it doesn't look awful. It still looks cute. I'm fine with it. I'm letting it happen. Oh, and there's my dog Nyla. She's been extra sleepy since we moved in. No clue why. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm turning my main light off. My eyes are stinging. But don't worry, she's super gentle. Totally not a biter. It's a really big... What? Mouse need mousetrap. Convenience store Wednesday expired food throwaway. What day is it today? 4:56 days, still no way home. Breathe, need to breathe, drill a hole. The one in sunglasses watching me protect the food. One moved in the footprints in the bathroom, wipe them off. Work badge of an unidentified person. Should we be like organizing for them? What's this? An awful lot of trash. Could use like maybe more trash bags. Get why I don't have access to those. More pebbles. Toothpaste. The metal head of the cloth hanger's pole is bound with cloth stripping covered in years of stubborn stains. Okay. What is this? What is this one? I think they were just living there alone, squatting until somebody moved in. Have they been drugging the dog? Why is the dog so tired? I don't want to move her anymore. I want her to move out. Slobber covered slippers, sorry. Cute. Okay. The game console. Put it in my bedroom, okay? Okay. I think we should call the police, honey. What is this? A laptop. Do we have any drawers? Why am I still unpacking her house? What's this? Oh, hell yeah. Desk snack. Oh, fuck yeah. Bedside snack? Me. Can I put the snacks on top of the book? No. That's what my bedside table looks like. Oh, frick. Fine, I'll put your snacks over here. Oh, it's her journal. Maybe we could put the water on her desk, but I'm afraid she's gonna spill it on her keyboard. My God. Guys, I think she likes your dog. I don't know though, just a guess. I'm like, I don't know how to recover from that. I'm just like letting it happen. A well-known anime. Oh, it's a poster. Aw, wait, what happened to her other dog? Did she have another dog? I want to move this so it's not... I don't want it to be hidden. Does she know about the squatter? Did I do something wrong? Guys, does she know about the squatter? Dear Lexi, congratulations! You've been officially promoted to skilled organizer. Your hard work and performance have been highly recognized by the company, and we're proud of you. Good luck, girl, I guess. She's on her own. To celebrate, we're awarding you 100 in the voucher. 1,000 in the voucher. Keep up the great work. More challenges await you ahead. Whisper Town community. Okay. Hi there, I'm Cheryl. I just rented the little shop in the street and plan to turn it into a cozy bakery, selling sweet treats to people passing by. It's not a big space, but I hope everyone who walks in it can feel a little bit of happiness in the air. I'd love your help getting to this little dream started and setting everything up. My God, I can't read. That looks really sweet. Does the girl who lives here know about the stalker? Okay. I hear what everybody's saying, but is anybody hearing me ask? Oh. You noticed something odd about the draft. Wait, the number went down to 39. Is it that every time I find an anomaly, the number goes down? Is that what's happening? Okay. Ancient fern fossil. I want to push them in the ocean. I'm sorry, that was... Raw egg tart? They're doing it raw? I got it on Steam. If anybody knows where it's completely available, I'm an uneducated streamer today because I've just been so stoked I've had it on Steam. Thank you. We got a grape jelly. Yum. Oh. Wrestle, 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 wrestle. You. I'm watching you. Okay, wait. That's good and all. Very freaky. I didn't like it. Well, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. You're very scary. Blah, blah, blah. That's all well and good. Did my anomaly number go down to 38? Just curious. It freaking did. Wait, why am I like a little scared? Did y'all ever play Doki Doki Literature Club? Hey, why is it giving Doki Doki? I have Doki Doki PTSD. It's like... And then it's not. Okay, whatever. Back to decorating. Nothing could go wrong in the bakery. Right, chat? Hi, Luxie. Hi, Cheryl. I've already moved some things in. Now I'm leaving the room to you. Wait a second. Some of the stuff. Never mind. Never mind. Just handle it gently. I'm going shopping. Once you're done, you can leave. I got you, girly. Just gonna unfold and stack all these papers in our soothing game of Whisper of the House. I love the soothing game Whisper of the House, where I feel soothed. And the house is whispering. Okay, that's so cute. What's this? Look at all this out here. This is very cute. Should we do this so they're all organized? Bread, 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 bread. Notes. Great for wedding dessert table. Main theme colors is champagne gold. Sample confirmation on Friday. Shiny butter used by... Okay, shiny butter. Fruit and vegetable basket. Okay, slay. This pretzel is very chewy. Oh. Am I supposed to be... Are these supposed to be... Would they all fit in here? So are they for fruits and vegetables? We're about to find out. Blueberries. Wait. Oh, that's not right. But it's not a pomegranate. Give it another go. Grape-shaped blueberries. Everybody's got them. Bags of sugar. What's this? Baking brush. Oh, the cutest little mixer you've ever seen. I don't know. Is that where they go? I would like to hang all the accoutrements on the wall. Because I don't want them... I wonder if those knives could have been hung on the wall. Wednesday chocolate special... What is this? Open for crumbs, close for crumbs. Another note. VIP client Mr. Lou's birthday cake, sugar-free chocolate filling. Pick up on Wednesday. Oh, we definitely fucked up. We fucked up before. There's no way we didn't. Do any of these open? Okay, we could put the apron here. They're so cute though. Can I fit this next to... I feel like it should be where this little guy is, but whatever. 4-inch plain chiffon, preheat to 130 Celsius, bake for 30 minutes, and switch to 150 Celsius for about 10 more. I'm surprised that doesn't make a noise. I love this pink and yellow color scheme. Can I say that? Very cute. Very cute. Commercial dishwashing liquid. Okay. Does the rolling pin not get hung up? Oh. That's kind of cute there. I'm a little... God damn. Eggs. Eggs. She doesn't open? Eggs. My God. Okay. That's shelf-stable milk? Are we sure? I don't know about that. Yeah, stroking bloom. Girl, you got like a lot going on. Okay. Could I fit both of these trays under here? We can. Let's move this over here. And just put the... I can't hang this. We could put this up here. No reason we can't. What is this? A product waiting to be baked. Bread basket. Okay. I'm just gonna set that over there for a second. I have a feeling these are gonna go on these trays. Is there no, like, baking tray? I don't think I can. I can't. No, that would have been very cute. I think we're gonna have to put them on this tray and maybe hope that we get a baking tray. What's this? Oh God, more products waiting to be baked. Okay, maybe I should move. Sorry. Why is it making that sound? Oh my God. Don't be another one. Another note. Almond flour is expiring soon. Use it for the macaroon test. Macaron. Oh, we're gonna have to... Does that give you more room? No? Oh, frick. Can I do these this way? Should I just put these like on the floor? Wait, we're gonna have to. Like, that's crazy. Okay. Sorry. We're just making sure we have everything. Oh my god, girl, you need more storage. Please let me open the fridge up. I'm begging. Okay, this is our bakery room. We have a lot of baskets. I think we put the things that are cooked inside these cute baskets. Okay. The only other thing I can think of is, wait. What if we put like, what if they were like gift baskets and like every one of them got like a grape and an orange? But these are all uncooked. Hi, Sasha. I'm sorry. I was so locked in. Girl, what's happening in this game? Baby? Hey, baby. What the heck? Yeah, I'm loving it. That's what I was going to say, too. And I'm not at all scared, and nothing is scaring me. I'm having a great time, and I'm not scared. Ooh, should we put something up here? Because she's like kind of taking up a lot of room. I wish I could hang this somewhere. Maybe we could put it here. I mean, like, I know I could hang it above the oven, but it really seems like a hazard. Made me nervous. Bake the pastries. How? I can't. Aren't this great? They're cake molds, though. Put them... Guys, I can't open it. They don't go inside. I can't put them in. That's not inside. Am I bald? Oh my god. Wait, can I put the tray in? I was bald. I've been bald this whole time. I can bake all of her baked goods? I'm gonna jizz my pants. I'm not. Hi, everybody. It's a pleasure to have you here. Do I have to do that individually? Oh my god, you guys. I've been right-clicking this whole time. You guys mad at me? Okay, everything's fine and I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, I figured it was a wooden tray, but I'm just like, I guess I'm a little concerned on why she doesn't have a metal baking tray. Anyone else? Oh, I can't open the fridge. Am I bald on this one too, guys? Can I actually open the fridge and I don't know? You can't open the fridge? No, we're not mad. We're just disappointed. That's so nice. I can bake the baked goods. She needs cookie sheets, I'm saying. I wish I could hang this somewhere because it would be really cute to just have the bread on top of the oven, but that is wood. So validly, that is a bit scary. But can I say, what do I do with this other basket? Sorry, I'm raw dogging the egg tarts again. I don't know. Remember, Breako, chill out. First of all, don't tell me what to do. Second of all, I'm busy. Can't you see I'm locked in right now? I haven't blinked. It could be more organized. But it's fine. I just want to put this, I want to put the soap under the sink. Really badly. Okay, everything's fine. We're moving on. Meme, it's okay. It's okay, Meme. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Do you guys see it? I'm moving on. What? Yay! Oh, she sleeps in the same place she bakes in. That's so cute. Oh my god, I was scared. I got scared. After the last house, I got a little nervous. Oh god. Can I do this here? Oh, this is cute. Coffee table. I don't like where this is. But I don't like it not there, so. So I guess that's just what we're gonna do. That's fine. What's this? Her shoe? Sometimes you're in my way, little robot, and that's okay. A stack of occult books, and most of them seem made up. Baking. 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 Okay. A man with pointed ears. What's this? Gourmet guide to baking. Who's that little guy? Who's that little guy? Is that TikToker Ashby? Oh my god, cute. Oh. Everything's like so fun and normal until it's like so not fun and normal. I guess we could put the dolls down here. I don't know. Let's see what else we gotta pull out. Photo of Cheryl in the newspaper with the caption, "A Sweet Revolution." Aww. Stay true to your heart, go you. I'll check that all windows and doors are locked before bed. We put some little notes above her bed. Town Daily reporting local news. You used magic to make it snow? One of these has to go beside her bed, right? She can't just like not have a bedside table. I guess she doesn't have to. Okay. I like her bedding. She got 2 pillows. She's the first person to have 2 pillows. She's the first. That's exciting for her. Ooh. A feather quill. What's this? Purple jeans. I'm sorry. Is she supposed to be like is she supposed to be like Kiki? Is this an homage? Aw, that's cute. Well, that's very cute. I don't know how to lay these out though. Hold on. That looks nice. Sure. Okay. Let's put our books down here. Let's put a tall guy down here. And we could put like this book over here. And that guy there. And we could put like... That's laundry detergent. That's not what I thought it was. That's not what I thought it was. Sorry about that. I thought it was some kind of lotion. I don't love some of them. I think, and at this point I feel like we just say she's good enough. Because otherwise she's getting, like, she freaks me out a little bit. We turn anything on? I'm determined to click on everything now. Can we put them in the washing machine? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with finding the mysteries in this game. I'm obsessed with finding the mysteries in this game. Sorry, what I meant to say is I hate it. This game is very bad. Ooh. Hello, stranger. Okay. Hello, cursed mirror. Cheryl's favorite thing. Cake. Ian. Cheryl's favorite thing. Cake. Okay. I don't know where to put this. Can we put it over here? Plunger moment. Tissues. What is this? A bar of soap. Sunscreen. This is body wash. Put that in the shower. Facial cleanser. What is this? Pads? Oh, tissue. Alcohol wipes. That's a very cozy bath mat. Maybe we could put two things up here because the things we have up there look like really sad. I just like lifted up one because it was too close to the other thing. And we've like touched everything. Sorry, like not in a weird way. I've touched everything and everything is not cursed. You want to ask me questions too? Okay. Would you believe I had a stressful night because of World of Warcraft? Were you running a dungeon? A raid? What's happening? Did you have like a Leroy Jenkins moment? He can't check on you? Are you sure? Letter from Jane. Hey, what's up? I'm Jane, planning to open a punk rock style instrument store right now in the heart of town. On opening day, I'm throwing a blazing underground show to honor my idols, the Rolling Bones. But before that, I need to move a piano, speakers, a drum set, and a whole bunch of guitars. Ugh, there's barely any time left to rehearse. I heard you're a moving pro. Hit me up when you're free. The coolest, Jane. Dude, like, I have a house I can go to, or no? Like, where do I rest? Ain't no rest for the wicked? I got a pearl. Apparently there's more shops where you can use your vouchers. This is a furniture one. Each surprise bag contains one handpicked home item. Try your luck and fill your space with comfort and charm. I'm obsessed. They're all mystery boxes. A sink. I have 2,000 vouchers. Deluxe mystery furniture box. There was bullying in the raid team of the guild I'm in, and I wasn't standing by that, so I got loud and stuck up for the girl who was getting bullied, and she was so sweet and seemed young, and someone was going off on her, so I unmuted my mic and backed her up, and then I left the guild and raid team. She was crying. She seemed so young and sweet, and my protective mode kicked in, and I was like, not today, bitches. I'm loud. That's so sad. What is wrong with people? Okay, wait. So there's more stores. Newsstand, Best Time Appliances, Newsstand, Wandering General Store. Wait, so I do have a house. Oh, this is my house? Well, what do I do with the box? Oh, I can put them in storage. Oh my god, shut up. Did you get my gift? I hope you like it. There's also a vinyl record, but I don't have a record player, so it's yours now. What is this? Oh, hell yeah. How do I send them to storage? What's the storage button? Oh, look at all of our items. And what if I hate that couch? And what if I want to put everything away? What if? A banana. See, that's so cute. And this bookshelf. That's adorable. Look at all this stuff. Okay, this chair can come back. Oh my god. Look at us. Would you look at us? Oh, thank god we have all these spider webs. I was really hoping we'd have some spider webs. Oh. Cute. Pearl. Pearl. Where did it go? Oh. That's cool. Okay, we need to completely rearrange this room because I feel like the bed's got to be this way and then like the desk has got to be over here. Right? I feel like we should go gamble for stuff. Right? Like, I feel like if I were you and you were me, we'd be gambling. Well, it doesn't feel like the best place to be putting our... I mean, we could just be keeping this stuff down here. Like, we could have our desk down here. Like, why are we working in our living space? Do you know what I mean? Why work where you live? Why shit where you eat? That's not terrible. I don't like this though. Like, it just looks funky here. Maybe we could put it in here somewhere. I don't think this fits in the house. Like, I think it looks silly. That's a shame because I feel like it has potential. That is so funny to me. What if we just put it there for now? I like that big pearl. I want to put this away. What's this? Bench. Sorry. What did you call me? Grape jelly. Outdoor table, crumpled paper. I didn't realize we were collecting items to decorate our house with. My life has been changed. I'm like addicted. I can't even blink. Let's just go gamble really fast. What if we gamble and do one more? I gotta pee though. Hold on. Shit, is the new story of seasons good? Sorry, I'm getting a call. Sorry for calling you so suddenly. You're someone I truly trust. There's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Please come to my alchemy workshop on the west side of town. Let's talk in person. Cheryl? Cheryl, the woman I just met? Huh? Homeless man found hiding in an abandoned secret room just one wall away from the resident. On August 23rd, the resident of a rental house on Whisper Street, number 7. Reported unusual activity inside their home. Upon arrival, police discovered a hidden room adjacent to the bedroom where they found a homeless man hiding. He was removed from the premises. Oh, that's why the footprints were on the wall. He was climbing up the bathroom wall to get into his little hidey hole. According to the reports, the man had been secretly entering the abandoned space at night through a hidden passage in the bathroom. When found, he was dressed in tattered clothes and appeared unkempt. The room was filled with makeshift living supplies, suggesting long-term occupancy. The man has been taken to a shelter for assistance. There's a popular hair dye shop in town. Sometimes the broom in the workshop flies on its own. There's a green humanoid creature that starts wriggling eerily when it sees light. What the fuck is going on here? Hi, it's Luna, back again. Have you read the latest newspaper? You really saved me last time. Thank you so much. Oh, and secret room has already gone. I turned it into a part of the bedroom, creating a larger space. My bestie has been talking about living together for years, and now it's finally possible. She's arriving any minute, but the house is still messy. I can't manage it by myself, especially with Nyla jumping on and off the boxes and messing up the blankets. I just folded. So I'm counting on you. Okay, where do we go? We could redo that room. We could go to the alchemy place. I kind of want to check on her. Oh, we gotta gamble. You're right. You're so right. I forgot about gambling. How could I forget about gambling? That's so rude of me. I want to do the plants too. I'm gambling. Ooh. I want more counters for the kitchen. You think we get kitchen counters? A hammock. I like that. I want a dark wood bed. Can you do the walls? Carpet. Sasha carpet. Does that say Sasha? Hold on, I'm running. Sasha! Are you selling carpet, honey? Oh my god. Hey, babe. Oh, they're rugs. Oh, cute. Guys, I'm sliving. What happens when you get duplicates? Nothing? Nada? I don't know. We do a little gamble over here. Oh, yeah. I really like that one from the bakery. I bet you can recycle them. General store. Appliances. Okay. What do we do at a newsstand? Can I go to this newsstand and check it out? What is this? Oh my god, you're right. It is nice to have multiple shops. Wait, are all the newsstands different? What's this news? Are these all different decor items? Like those are hanging decor items? What's this one? No, they're all the same. So like all printed hangable items? Or decor? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cute! I hate this game. This game sucks. Okay. Oh my god, this is so cool. Hold on, some funky stuff is happening. You look beautiful because you have a heart that shines like a gem. Okay. Thank you, random man. Random person thing. I want to go back to her house. I'm sorry. Hey, still the same old me. Since that whole incident, I've become more cautious with things. I need to finish install these security cameras so I won't keep you. Oh, by the way, my bestie had to move in a hurry, so her stuff might look a bit messy. Okay. We got to do the bathroom and the bedroom. What is this? A little shelf? Oh, they each get a shelf in the bathroom. Stop it. Oh, her shoes are here too. My god, wait. Let's stack their towels. I feel like that might be easier. Oh, the shelf is just too... I don't know where to put this. Because we could like kind of counter these like that. That's kind of nice. What's that? A heart-shaped makeup box. Pretty cute. Can I move him? On God, he's in my way. Okay. Sanitary pads. Makeup box. Why do they say a daily ritual before stepping out, and why does it make me feel funky? Is anybody else getting that vibe? Let's put this stuff over here and maybe then we can do both towels. It's giving witch, right? cute. I liked it staggered. I feel like the staggered was cute. And I feel like we could have this over here still. Actually, I feel like it fills that gap nicely. That's what she said. I'm just clicking on stuff. No big deal. No reason. I've learned a lot about this game. And the thing is, you must click everything. I'm moving everything. I'm checking everything. I'm never taking anything for granted again. I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna 100% this game, you think that's endless? We did not click on enough stuff in here. Do you think these hang on the wall? Oh my freaking gosh, they do, you guys. Well, that's good to know. Okay, well. I'm clicking every item in the house. Every single one. I hate the game and I would never play 100% of it. My contacts are dry from playing it so much. I've never clicked anything so frantically in my life. I think you guys should sleep like you're in... You know? I like you both being centered under the window. I feel like that's not realistic, but it's what I want. They like completely redid the... Oh. The vibes are different, that's for sure. Okay. Are we making this like a little sitting area for them? That would be very cute. That's cute. What's that? A desk. Okay, I'm gonna move the desks like next to each other when my robot is here. I'm gonna put them at the foot of their beds. Oh, they did say they played video games with their bestie, and that's very cute. Stop! And now they each have a little controller. Turning everything on. Sun relocation complete. Please inspect the delivery. I love that they game together. That's so cute. Aww. She's left-handed. I don't make the rules. Shelves? Okay. I feel like this was hers. Oh my God, she's got a lot. Okay. I guess I could have been turning the light on this whole time, but it was kind of like... And they were roommates. It was kind of soothing with the light off. I kind of liked it. Oh. We don't have bedside tables yet. A mini fridge? I guess we can put our alarm clock here for now. Okay. We got some shoes. I'm gonna put them under the desk, I think, once this guy is gone. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for your service. I wish she had something at the end of her bed, too. It feels very, like, off-putting that she doesn't. I don't know, it feels, like, low-key rude. Maybe we could, like... Okay. What if we move her bed over? And we put it in the middle, like a little, like, shared table? Is that silly? I feel like they should put the mini fridge next to the gaming setup. Because if I was them, that's where I'd put my mini fridge. I wish there was a place for me to put the shoes. I think we give her a little plant. Like, let's share the alarm clock. We'll put a little... Put that out over there for them. I don't feel like she has enough stuff. I don't know, maybe we could put her shoes like this. Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't want to see them. Maybe we put the bookshelves over here by their desk setups. That's kind of cute with the picture. Do we like it? Swap the TV area and the right desk. Hold on, I think I can... Hold on, I got it. Just gonna shift everything over just a little bit. They seem very different personality-wise, and I'm interested to see how them being roommates is gonna work out for them. It does feel a little bit like they're in love, but like, what do I know? As a gay person, I know nothing. I don't know. I don't know. They're fine. I'm thinking too much about them. Do you think the punk rock? Oh my god, you're probably right. This probably is the punk rock girl. That makes like way more sense. Should we give her the mini fridge next to her bed then? No, I feel like it still looks cute over here. Rolling bones. Oh my god, you have to be right. Wait, we've got to click on everything. I didn't do enough clicking before, so we're doing it now. Just gotta, you know, you can never be too careful. After everything that's happened. All right, she's cute. That's a really cute room. It does look like a dorm room, but like honestly, Sulavu. I'm happy for them. There's something behind the bed dresser. Was there? Oh. Yeah, there was. Yeah, it's just a little trash can. Okay, we can leave now. Sorry, bestie. Sorry for breaking and entering. I was worried about you. Have a good day. I'm sad I can't pet that dog. Okay, what's this say? Expert organizer. Thank you. Why is the name of the company I work for blocked out? You've helped us a lot. Since I'm living in Luna now, I'll let you know my old place. I'll let you rent my old place for free as the lease. Since I'm living in Luna now, I'll just let you rent my old place for free as for the least 10,000 years. No need to thank me too much, Melody. I have another house? Yeah, am I stuck in the 10,000? Exactly. Where am I? Just noticed you were here. Oh my god, I didn't mean to go in here. This is Ian's workshop. He was a brilliant alchemist. I didn't mean to come in here. I remember him standing at the door excitedly telling me he was going to activate a grand magic circle. After that, he never came out of the workshop again. All these years, I've kept the house just as it was, thinking he'd return. But now I think it's time to let go. I'm going to seal this place for good before I leave. Help me clean it one last time. After that, please take good care of this house. Thank you. We're coming back to that. I just wanted to check out my new lease. I'll be back. Sorry. I didn't mean to bail. Guys, that's really sad. Oh. Well, she's not exactly big. What's this? I don't think we've unlocked that yet. Abandoned. How do you... Does this save? Oh my god. I almost just exited without saving. Girl, that would have sucked. That was almost terrible. Okay, I'm off tomorrow, but I do have like a little bit of stream. I was thinking about streaming a tiny bit of Oblivion because we have like a little sponsored trailer watch through. So I was just gonna stream a little bit before that in the morning sometime. Would you want to play more of this, or do you want to play a little bit of Oblivion? We can decide in the morning. It's no stress, but I just thought I'd ask ya. I'll probably be live at like 10:30, 11. Yeah, and we can absolutely decide in the morning. I'm obsessed with that game. I literally don't think I blinked. Look at me. I was thinking I'm just gonna be recording anyways in the morning, so maybe if you wanted to watch a sneak, like a little like hour of me playing. Whatever. Oblivion, you could. I'm doing my best, and sometimes it's bad. Julia's playing Peak. I'm obsessed with Julia and her puppies. She's incredible. Have an amazing rest of your night. Enjoy. I will see you tomorrow morning, actually, which is a surprise. Bye. Good night. See you later.